It's that time of year again where everyone at Sega sticks the proverbial two fingers up to the pomp and pretense of Valentine's Day and asks gamers everywhere to make war, not love, in the ultimate multi-community face-off, Make War, Not Love 4.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. We're live from Sega in West London, and we're here with Make War Not Love, the 4th edition, The Aftermath. We have a lot of community games lined up over the next 4 days for you, represented by not only Sega, but a large number of our publishers and friends that are going to be joining us on the stream tonight, as well as over the weekend at PC Gamer Weekender. So to give you a taste of what we're actually going to be looking at tonight, as well as the challenges that they will be facing in the days ahead, we've given you a short video here of what they can expect to be up to. Take a look.
So what is Make War Not Love then?
It's a celebration of all of Sega's great strategy games and their communities. A chance for all our studios to get involved in a bit of friendly rivalry and a chance for the community to win free stuff. This year, we have all 4 of our great strategy games facing off. Each studio has a faction leader. They and their games and communities will be involved in a series of challenges throughout the Make War Not Love 4 event from the 16th to the 19th of February. Each day, a winner will be crowned and free DLC given to the winning faction's followers. At the end of the event, the winning faction will get some great DLC for their game.
How do I get involved?
Head to makewarnotlove.com now. Register and align to a faction. All you have to do then is tune in each day and see how your team is getting on.
And there's more?
All games involved in the fight are available to buy at great discounts. There's never been a better time to try out some of our awesome strategy games and make some war of your own.
So there you have it, folks. Head over to makewarnotlove.com. Sign up and support one of the 4 factions that we have on offer that are also going to be represented by one of the community guys stood off to my left just here. But before we get into that, make sure you sign up there because the winning factions, not only tonight but over the weekend as well, will earn you free DLC content on Steam for the games of your choice. Now we have 4 community members, I think we can call you guys, who are representing your factions today. I'm going to bring the first 2 of them on now. James and Carol, can you join me, please? How's it going?
Pretty good, John.
Carol, you just got off a flight. How are you feeling?
I did. I'm feeling sort of awake.
Sort of awake. We don't want to hear excuses on this stream. That's not, what we're here to do.
Won't be any
You're here to
excuses.
win, yeah?
Yeah,
great.
absolutely.
So do you guys briefly want to let me know what factions you represent, what games you're here representing this evening, and what you're looking forward to the most maybe from this weekend?
Well, I am representing Total War, obviously, so I've come all the way far from my studio in Horsham, all the way here from Crave Assembly to the Sega office.
That's like outside the M25.
It's been a long route.
That's far.
Yeah. We've had a lot of pizza today, so I'm okay, I'm charged, I'm ready to go. But yeah, Total War, in case no one's ever heard, it's turn-based on campaign map, kind of like Risk if you've ever played the board game. And then we have like big real-time strategy battles where you can fight out the destinies of your faction on the battle map and then conquer the rest of them on the campaign. So I'll be using that to great effect today on whatever challenge we end up doing.
And is there anything in particular you're looking forward to the most from Make War Not Love?
Winning. I plan to crush everyone in front of me.
That sounds like a volunteer if you ask me.
Yep.
Now, Carol, talk to us about what faction you represent. You also, I think, came from outside the M25.
I did. Yeah, so
Where are you from?
I came over from Vancouver where Relic Entertainment is based. So I'm representing Relic Entertainment and here to fight for Dawn of War 2 fans.
All right, and for those of us who haven't played Dawn of War 2 before, or maybe are more familiar with some of the other titles today, give us a flavor of what the game's about and what we can expect to see.
Yeah, so Dawn of War is a pretty explosive RTS set in the 40k world. So in Dawn of War 2, you're fighting with big armies, amazing, epic heroes with cool abilities. If you want to get more familiar with what that game is about, check out our trailers, and more importantly, check out Dawn of War 3, where we're bringing the absolute best from Dawn of War 2, the heroes that we really loved, and looking back at Dawn of War 1, the awesome armies that people loved so much, and bringing it forward into our new game.
You can't drop Dawn of War 3 on us and not tell us when we can get it. When can we get it?
Not determined yet.
Not determined yet.
No.
Soon, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to keep us waiting. Maybe by the end of the weekend we can nudge a date out of them. We'll see.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
keep your eyes out at PC Gamer Weekender, and we're going to be there. So.
And is there any part of PC Gamer Weekender or what you're going to be facing tonight that you're looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to trying to kick butt while not having slept in more than a day.
You don't try. You smash. That's
I
how you
will
do
smash.
it. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good. All right. Take a seat, guys, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you in just a moment. We have 2 more community representatives. You guys can join us as well. We have James. I don't know if it's James 2.0. I feel like there's going to be a battle of the Jameses going on
It's
here.
always 2.0.
There's always 2.0. And, of course, we have Will as well. So how are you guys doing this evening? I just realized this is going to be more awkward with them in the middle, so I'm going to come this side of you.
Okay.
And that eliminates all awkward. You've just gone to the other side. What are you doing? We were all supposed to be stood here.
All right.
There we go. We got this. All right. Who are you? What faction do you represent? And what are you most looking forward to?
My name is James Whiteside. My gamer tag is Helping Hands. I represent the Company Heroes 2 community. If you don't know what Company Heroes 2 is, it's one of the best World War II games out there. It's a really good RTS game, and it's made by Relic Entertainment.
I just realized I'm going to have to nudge you across.
Yeah, sorry.
I was looking at the wrong preview screen. It's totally my bad.
All right, and
There we
hi.
go. Go for it.
So yeah, I'm William, and I'm here representing Amplitude and Endless Legend. So it's an amazing science fantasy turn-based strategy game set on a dying planet with all these amazing asymmetrical factions.
You sound like we're sat around a campfire and you're telling us a story just before we go back to our tents.
It's all about the lore. It's all about the universe.
It's very mysterious.
Yeah, yeah.
And what are you looking forward to the most from PC Gamer Weekender?
Well, for the Make War Not Love, I just like a nice, fair, honest game. And for the PC Gamer Weekend, it's going to be great. We're going to be showing off Endless Space 2 and Endless Legend.
Just a nice, honest game.
Yeah, exactly. I just
Is
want
that
it to
the
be
winning mentality there, really?
I think the important thing is, we're all winners ultimately. We're all. But yeah, I'm going to crush everyone.
We'll have to see about that. How about yourself, mate? Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to this weekend or tonight?
Oh, tonight I'm going to win, no doubt. But this weekend, I'm really looking forward to playing Dawn of War 3 for the first time. And, of course, Company Heroes 2, which I'm representing. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time tomorrow on the weekend because a lot of my Company Heroes 2 community is coming out on the weekend and full PC Gamer Weekender event, and we're going to have a great time like we did last year.
All right. Well, take a seat, and you're going to have to squish up just a little bit there. I'm going to hop back over here for now. We do have one more person that we need to introduce. And these guys, of course, are representing the 4 faction that you guys have joined online at makewarnotlove.com. But there has to be someone they're playing against. So we searched through basically the entire building. We found what I can only presume is the best gamer to have ever lived that has set foot in this building. And Sega have nominated a champion to represent them against these lovely people that we have on the couch. Come on out, Jason. So, how much notice did you have that you were going to be appearing on this stream?
I would say about 30 minutes.
And you have no idea at the moment how good any of these fine ladies and gentlemen are at any of the games we're going to be playing this evening.
Not as good as me.
You sure about that?
Yes.
So we're going to be putting that to the test. Now, of course, these guys are competing for points to ultimately come through and play off in our finals on Sunday. Yes. Make War Not Love. Ultimately, we do have to have a winner here. And their first opportunity to get those points is tonight. They're going to be taking on our champion from Sega, Jason, in one of 4 games in a very specific challenge that we have reserved just for day 1. We've got a little video here to show you exactly how that's going to pan out. Let's take a look.
Faction leaders face off against our very own Sega champ, playing the community-voted title. Each leader gets 2 attempts to beat our Sega champ. 50 points per win for a maximum tally of up to 100 points. Highest scoring will receive a Sega digital prize bundle, featuring 1 game, 1 DLC.
So, really simple. There are 4 games that the community have voted on, and one of them is going to be the game we're playing this evening. Each of the contestants we see on the couch are going to take it in turns to go up against Jason. They're going to play 2 rounds each of whatever game it might happen to be. And for each win they score, they get 50 points towards their faction. And of course, you're going to be cheering them on at home, because whenever the factions win, we get to download DLC content for free. Jason apparently doesn't want that to happen. We're now going to find out which one in our community poll is the game that we're going to end up playing this evening. Let's take a look. So they were in boats, so that's bass fishing, right? I see James. No? James has put in a lot of hours practice
no Sega bass fishing.
on Sega bass fishing.
No. No, please.
But we are going to be playing Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. So how confident are you, Jason, that you're going to be able to wipe the floor with this lot here?
Massively confident. Love that game. Love that game. It wouldn't have mattered which one it was, though, because I'm an incredible fisherman, incredible at driving. Doesn't matter what game it is.
Can you fish while driving?
Yes.
Is this the game you play the most out of the 4 that were on the shortlist?
No, I don't. I wouldn't say I play one more than the other, but I was ready for any game. Doesn't matter what you bring me at.
All right. Guys, I'm going to ask you on the couch if any of you are particularly confident about going up against Jason in a driving game to start things off.
Who? Oh, are you playing today? Yeah. Sega bass fishing 1-on-1.
Sega champ.
1v1 me.
No. Sart. Me
okay.
and you.
All right.
Let's
okay.
do it.
Yeah, no
Let's
problem.
Yeah.
That sounds like you just volunteered to go first, regardless of what everyone else on the couch says.
Yeah,
just
pretty
saying.
much.
Okay.
He wants an early grave.
Great. How about everyone else? How confident are you feeling, Carl?
I need some cheers, but I'm feeling confident.
Yeah? You doing that did sound slightly less confident than James, but I feel like that's going to grow as time goes on.
It's gonna grow as soon as I see how badly this guy kicks your butt.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ow.
Now you have the pressure. Now you have the pressure.
I think all the factions are coming together. They're uniting against you now.
Yeah.
I'm used to that. Bring them all.
All right, how about the far side of the couch? How are we feeling?
Yeah, I think all these hours of turn-based strategy games is going to help me out with the racing.
You don't stop when they go and vice versa. You actually go at the same time?
No, but it's all about the long-term planning, you know? It's all about, the mind game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can hear chat chiming in with a couple of predictions now. What do you think, mate?
Gonna destroy them. Gonna use General Winter and chat. If you're there, Company Heroes 2 boys and girls, there are any girls that play Go, could you please give me your energy? I want to see that in chat later on. Thanks, guys.
We have been subject to at least 10 minutes of non-stop, I'd say conversation, but more like Sex and the City style monologue about how General Winter is the best character. Can you elaborate?
Russian supremacy.
I've got nothing else to add. All right. Oh, no, we do have something to add.
I would like to say that I mean, Amplitude doesn't currently have a character in this game, and I find that completely unfair.
What character would you like to introduce to this game?
I would like I think an Alai Skyfin would be the best because they can fly.
But I mean, all the characters in this game at some point or another can fly. They have planes,
They
dude.
can all fly. That's part
Yeah,
of the
but
game.
this one would be able to fly like all the time, even when it's a car.
So like Kit.
Sure.
I'm not sure how much that would break the game mechanics, but maybe we can shoehorn that in for Sunday. I'm looking off in that general direction. There looks to be at least 2 people who think that we can make this happen. But for now, we're going to have to deal with General Winter. So is the lack of a character an excuse that we're hearing in advance from you? It's what it smells like.
Look, I'm fine playing either way. You know, I'm a fair man. I'm not going to let that get in the way of us having a game. It's just, you know, maybe less bragging rights will be in order if I don't win. Obviously, if I do win, major bragging rights.
All right. Well, best of luck to all 4 of you. It looks like James 1, James 2. We need to have the Battle of the James.
The original
at some
James.
point. The original
the
James.
one, the only.
Are you the older James?
Yes.
Oh, by about 25 years, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
must
even
be.
close. All right.
Yeah.
Original James, Jason, please take your seats. We're going to go ahead and get the games loaded up. In the meantime, of course, it has gone past 6 p.m., which means that the Steam sale is now on. You're going to get discounted offers and potentially free downloaded DLC content for the games that we're going to be representing this weekend all the way until Monday. So make sure you check out the Steam sale. You can go there directly via Steam, or you can go to makewarnotlove.com. So we're going to get these guys set up here. We're going to get these guys set up here as soon as we have a password for that computer. It's all right. It's fine. Watch this. We're going to magically have someone appear from off screen, and we'll get that sorted in just a second. Jason's forgotten his password. It's 123 ABC, mate. No, You'll be fine.
I don't use passwords. I use the power of my mind. I'm going to use the power of my mind now to unlock this computer.
Yeah?
Yes.
How are you going to do that?
By
Oh, wow.
summoning.
Boom.
Hi.
We have summoned minions to unlock the computer, so that's great. So we're going to be, so just to recap, guys, what you have seen so far, we're going to be playing Sega Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. And it's just going to be a one-on-one race, but there will be 2 attempts from each of our factions to defeat the Sega champion, Jason. Each of those wins will count 50 points towards the faction, and of course, each time a faction wins, you unlock DLC content for you guys to download at home for free. So make sure you cheer on whoever happens to be the faction that you're representing. Let us know on Twitter as well, and any other social media that you happen to be on. Use the hashtag MWNL, Make War Not Love. I almost got that the wrong way around. In my head, I said it, and then my mouth said something else. I'm so thankful that came out all right. And we're going to be getting into round 1 shortly. Gents, how close are we to getting into the game? We are selecting characters at the moment, I can see.
I'm just going to pick a character.
Do you know what... So you don't know what character you've picked?
I picked someone in a... yeah, I'm going to go Sonic because...
Metal Sonic or regular Sonic?
Regular Sonic.
Regular Sonic.
Oh,
No?
yes.
No.
Yes.
We're still trying to work out the concept of characters. I mean, this is already boding well. These guys are clearly gaming pros and racing veterans.
It's an important choice.
The character selection screen.
Yeah.
They've chosen someone that isn't General Winter. How do we feel about that?
I think it's not a great choice because, you know, never take a car to a tank fight.
General... I'm trying to work if there's any other character that isn't just in a regular car. General Winter is in a tank. Is
He
there
is
anyone
in
else
a
who's
tank,
in,
yeah.
like, an alternative vehicle?
Well,
How can you beat a tank?
Easy.
Just can't.
Tank-
Magic, mate. Magic that
Now, if
tank
you
away.
had a character
Turn
that
it
could
into a
fly
sheep.
at all they could fly at all times and dive bomb the tank,
Yeah.
maybe we could
Definitely.
beat the tank.
Definitely.
Stop
Well, in the
thinking
game of
inside
rock,
the box.
paper, scissors, what beats tank? I think that's paper, maybe.
Rock, paper, magic.
So maybe a paper aeroplane?
Paper beats tank. It's possible. All right. We're off to a slightly questionable start. Guys, it's not turn-based, and you definitely don't need to go backwards. All right, James has worked it out.
I
it's all
used
good.
the keyboard
A
at
man after
first,
my
so
own
that
heart.
doesn't really count, does it?
You used the keyboard. Wait, you used the keyboard? But you had a controller in front of you. I'm a PC gamer. I would have used... What? How far behind is he? Can we zoom out on Google Maps to see how many decades behind James is right now?
he'll pick up.
We'll just lead.
I thought I'd give him a bit of a head start, you know?
Actually, we can see that... Hang on, let me take a look. Jason's only about 2 corners ahead. And I would hope Well, if he keeps missing the boost, it's not going to happen. But I would hope that James is able to catch up eventually. We're not watching you. Who are we watching, mate?
The winner, aka me, the Sega champ.
I don't think it's physically possible, though, for Sonic to not win at his own game. He'll reach the end of the race and he'll just jump in front suddenly. You'll see it happen.
Let's think about this logically. If Sonic has a single character strength, it would have to be racing.
Gotta go fast.
Well, Sonic's all about speed. So
Yeah.
he is
Surely
like the
you'll just be
fastest
fine.
character.
I mean, let's give credit where it's due. He is no longer in last place. We're into lap 2, and he's climbing up the midfield
Yeah, he's
reasonably quickly.
definitely climbing up now. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Star power.
I think we were talking about putting pizza in front of Jason's eyes. Can someone go ahead and do that?
Oh, sorry, it's called All Star. Sorry.
We'll get there. All right, is this the final lap? It is. It's a final lap, 3 out of 3. First place plays 6th. James, you're gonna have to dig deep, buddy. I mean, we would trash talk Jason here, but to do that he'd have to be in the same dimension.
Well, you know, it's not my fault. I forgot what controls.
This rematch will hopefully be interesting, or at least be mildly disappointing for the Total War fans in the audience. Come on, man.
It's pretty disappointing for me, I'm not gonna lie. I expected a better challenge from the Total War community.
That BM.
This is kind of awkward.
Are you saying something? It's so far ahead of me.
Be careful, he might come back up behind you, mate. You can hit that. Oh dear, oh dear.
GG.
Indeed.
Well, considering how far behind I was to get this close, that's pretty good.
I mean, to be fair,
I had to roll them into a full sense of security. Come on.
4th place from dead last and going into reverse. It was like they went a 3, 2, 1 go, and you went, okay, there's the clutch. I'm going to find a... Oh, no, not that one. Hang on a second. And we did eventually get going. 4th place
Only 8
isn't
seconds
bad.
behind. 8 seconds behind.
And considering you started about 25 seconds behind, that was pretty good.
No,
I
yeah,
think
no,
so.
yeah, yeah.
He's-
So
he's
the
scared
second
right
time,
now.
you should definitely win this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Easy
No
peasy.
problem.
So,
Let's see.
guys, Total War faction currently sitting on 0 points. After James here may or may not have deliberately fluffed that up. He is going to get another opportunity to do that straight away. I believe you guys are going to go straight into a
Fluff it
rematch.
up. Yeah, okay.
You're not
yeah,
gonna fluff it
yeah,
up,
let's
right?
Bring it on.
And
so which one goes
and Jason is going to reverse before he goes forward, right? No? No, there's
No
too much
mercy.
respect going
No
on
mercy.
here. No mercy.
Make war, not love.
Yeah,
Make
don't
make
drive
war,
for 10
not
minutes.
love. So Total War can now get a maximum of 50 points from tonight's challenge.
Feeling pretty good.
I mean, that bodes well for the other factions, but admittedly, they all you guys are also quite united in wanting to beat Jason.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
Which
So
one's Jason?
it's beat Jason first, and then, you know, if there's a tiebreaker, you'd like to win more than the other factions.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. Exactly. I thought you said be Jason for a moment. I said, I don't want to be Jason. I want to be me.
Jason wants to be Jason. Look at that smug face.
I always want to be the winner, and I always am.
All right, hang on. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Have you found the accelerator, James?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay,
Much
so we're
better
getting-
start this time.
Yeah, I mean, he's picked the right direction, which I'm particularly impressed with. He's also only a single position behind Jason. Unfortunately, still behind, but Jason is no longer winning the race.
It's the closest he's going to get.
This is looking like a much closer race here.
It does look like at least one of them knows what they're doing. That's slightly harsh, actually. It's been quite smooth so far. No, it does look like at least one of them knows what they're doing.
That's fine.
It appears to be sneaky tricks being employed by Sega.
The important thing is that this one be closer. If it's at least closer, we can already call that
It's
a win.
closer. 4th place versus 3rd place still. I reckon Jason's got a lead of about 2.5 seconds at best. So this isn't too bad. This is one mistake can determine the race kind of territory still.
I don't
On
make
to lap 2.
mistakes.
And Sonic against, that's Tails, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's a very symbolic battle of brothers.
I mean,
Not literally brothers.
Tails isn't supposed to win.
He's always been in the background. This is his time to shine.
He's always
Fellow
been in the
ginger.
background. He's been in the background for a reason, man.
Yeah. He's a fellow ginger, so
Yeah.
I want him to take some victory.
You feel for him?
Has
I
Tails
do
got a
feel
soul?
Yes.
Are you sure? How can he be ginger?
You want my hit list, John?
Spotted.
We're playing next.
I'm playing next, am I? Mate, I wouldn't want to sort of dull the shine on your day. I'm just here to make sure everyone has a good time, and I do that by not kicking everyone into next week. That's my gift to the world.
Oh, lame.
Second
Gone the
place
wrong
plays
way.
third. He's trying to work out which way is. Oh dear! And James is in front.
Let's make it a bit more exciting, eh?
Don't you just love an underdog
first
story?
place. Hang on a second. He's in front by quite a long way.
So this is the strategy, you know, you stay behind at first, and then you get the really good pickups.
But now he's out of those pickups and he gets stung by what looks like a swarm. I don't like calling down wasps from the heavens. That sounds terrifying. Game or not. I would not wish that upon anyone.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, he actually won.
Come on, I'm waiting all day.
Very
Where are you?
nice.
Where are you? You finished yet? Come on.
That's fine. I want to make it
So that
exciting for
calls
the
into
viewers,
question
you know?
the
Otherwise
first
it's
match.
gonna get a bit
I'm
boring.
in the bar already. Come on.
Oh, congratulations, James. Well done. So it looks like without a 25-second lead, Total War does have what it takes to beat Sega at their own game.
Easy.
1-1.
Well, as soon as I remember how to drive, you know.
And which direction is forward? I hear that's reasonably important to drive.
Got to get a run up, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well done. I guess it makes sense, Jason, for you to stay there because we're going to be putting you through your paces and torturing you for the rest of this evening. We now have to decide which of you three are going to be taking on Jason next. So Total War Faction now gets 50 points. I actually have no idea what DLC that's going to end up unlocking at the end of the night, but if anyone is online and happens to be supporting Total War, you now know that a non-zero amount of swag is coming your way, courtesy of this man.
I got there in the end.
I mean, it'd take a little while.
A little while. I mean, I've been practicing on keyboard, and it kind of didn't serve me well when I actually needed to use a joypad. But I selected all my characters using a keypad, and then when it came to the race, it didn't work.
I mean, well done for figuring that out. I figured you get brownie points for that or something.
Well, I thought I made the race much more exciting by doing that.
What, the first one or the second one? You did not make the first one more exciting.
What first one? It was only one race.
So here's my question. Which faction wants to take on Jason next? You've seen what he can do. Carol, you mentioned that you were going to take a look at what James is going to do.
Yeah.
Now that you've seen what James can do, how do you think your chances are?
Still feel pretty slim considering I'm barely awake, but I will try my best.
But if you're barely awake, then the longer you wait, the worse your chances get.
Exactly, yeah. So that's why.
Have you
I'm
got an
gonna take a
energy
challenge
drink
now.
in your back pocket?
I do not. I had some coffee, and I'm summoning the power of chat, Dawn of War fans, to send me their energy and good vibes.
You're gonna have to be specific on which chat. It depends what kind of energy you're after. We'll see.
Yeah, the power of the Emperor.
Twitch
what it's
chat
called.
make us proud. All right, so you going up next then?
Yes.
All right, let's do this, Carl.
I predict no one else is going to be able to get any points. That's going to be it.
So you think Total War gets 50 points and no one else gets any?
That's the way I'm putting it.
You're
I think
trash
so.
talking everyone else after
Well,
you united.
you know, I'm
against-
giving him my strength now. You know. Yeah.
We're letting you wear him out.
Yeah.
It could be that the more he plays, the more tired he gets.
Or the better he gets.
Do you think that's realistically true?
No.
Because he won the first one, then lost the second.
He only won the first one because I let him win.
Right.
He won the first one because I didn't move for 8 minutes. 8 seconds, sorry, 8 minutes. That would have been.
No,
I didn't move for 8 minutes when I found the pizza.
I was about to say you lost by 8 seconds. You didn't move for 8 minutes.
I didn't move for 8 seconds at least, you know. And when I did, it was easy, you know. Just saying. I was a pro gamer once, so I know all these things. I know how to get in your head.
You were a pro gamer once.
Once.
That's a shameful moment.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Sorry, I think you were behind me in the last race.
Behind me in the first.
Well,
so we need to decide who's the real winner.
Yeah. Well, everyone gets lucky on the first time.
It does rather call into question the first result that the second one
Was a blowout.
Yeah.
Destruction.
I think we might have to
Sorry.
ask Sega at some point if the third race can have points allocated. I'm
Yes.
not. I'm kind of on the fence about it. At the end of the day, to play a racing game, you do need to know what button allows you to move forward.
I know what button goes on. It's just not
I feel
right.
like that's a pretty integral part of the
It
game.
was my own fault.
Maybe we should ask the
Something
community
of a
what they
handicap.
think, whether
The
the decider
community.
should
I'm
be
not going to
played.
ask the community what
Chat,
they think.
I
We
hope
could
you are
ask the community
brutalizing
what
They'd be
him.
they
like, for
think.
God's sake, Dogbert, learn how to play.
Brutalize him.
Learn to play.
All right, so we're going to be heading into our second match now. Are you all set? Jason, you ready to go?
I'm all ready.
Carol, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You channeling the energy from your faction?
I feel like I am.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you're not. Yep. You're getting more awake. You can feel the
I can
adrenaline
feel
pumping.
The Emperor emerging from the sky.
You can feel the kappas flowing through your veins.
Sort of.
Yeah.
So
Kappa
something
pride?
like that.
Something like that. All right. Are we ready? What character have you chosen, by the way? I didn't actually look.
I chose Metal Sonic.
Okay,
I
and you're
was-
up against
Sonic the
Sonic.
Hedgehog.
Sonic. So you're taking a bit of inspiration from Dogbert here.
I think Carol. I think you need to start. You need to kick the game off.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ready to go.
All right, let's hop into game. Carol, everyone except James here is wishing you the best of luck. Even the other factions on the couch are going, we hope Jason's beatable.
I'm not.
We'll
I'm not
try,
wishing her
guys.
luck.
I will try.
You're not wishing her luck?
Let's make war not love.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. James, you're staying true to your prediction. No one else is going to take points.
No one is going to win at
I
all.
want to put a bet on that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, put your money where your mouth is.
All right, let's go. Relic versus Sega, Dawn of War. Let's hear you in the chat. And actually, so far, it's been not too different.
Go.
I reckon if other James plays General Winter, he's definitely going to get some points.
I don't drive tanks. Not in games, it's maybe real life. You get me a tank right down the street, you know? That's how we do it up in Horsham. This isn't going too well. I mean, okay, now I worked it out. All right.
Yeah, it's looking pretty close to me.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than
This
my
is very
first one.
exciting.
Last time I checked, Sega's behind.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
don't
Jason,
yeah.
stop eating your pizza, mate. What are you doing?
Make it exciting for
Jason
the viewers.
Pizza
That's what I
Hands.
say. Oh.
Oh, almost fell off the platform as well.
Jason, forwards is the direction you need to go. I feel like when picking the character that James picked, you've also inherited other traits from his driving.
Maybe it's a good
I
point.
won the last race with that. Just saying, you know.
You're never going to live that down, never.
Come on,
You know,
Carol.
you know what? Okay. I'm slightly worried.
To be honest, I am just in favor of free DLC. So I'm a little anti-Jason just because I like free stuff. It's not personal, I just enjoy getting things for free.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Noted.
Oh, who doesn't?
Perfectly acceptable, I think. Jason, I'm trying to work out how far behind he is.
Yeah.
I think it's about
It's pretty awkward.
Very.
3 or... No, it's like
On a
4
scale of
seconds.
very to very,
It's a lot.
yeah.
All right.
It's all fixable. Just got to get up the power up.
Oh,
The bees! Not the bees! Not the bees!
anything but the bees.
Comes the
They're in
cricket.
my eyes. Okay, this just suddenly got very close. They're within about half a second of each other.
Oh, he went in the first place.
What happened?
He went crazy.
What?
Ow!
I
Went
just started
Super
playing
Saiyan.
properly.
So lame.
Who's bad
Come
now?
on. Wait, yep. I'm trying to... I can't see what the item is from here, but I'm hoping it's good enough to...
Oh, it's very close. It's very close now.
Boom. Number one
How
in
did
the
that
bag.
happen?
Nice.
Sweet skills. That's how that
Well
happens.
done.
I'm not entirely convinced. that was
Pickup
down to
making
skill.
all the difference there.
I'm in first place. How else could that happen?
I reckon the stay
Hacks.
behind and get the good stuff strategy is a pretty good strategy, actually.
Not
Second
really.
place wasn't that far behind, though, was
That
it?
was a really good match there.
Being
better.
being ahead is better than being behind.
I am
You
absolutely...
you pick up a missile or something, you hit someone, but they can still move forward. But if there's still people behind you when you're like
Yeah,
just
but
a little
the
behind, you still get
All-Star, man, the All-Star's amazing.
hit. Yeah, I don't know how that happens.
I wasn't aware you could get that from like second or third place. I thought you got that kind of item when you were sort of towards the back of the field.
We're gonna get the hardcore Sonic All-Star Racing Transform players very upset with us. for not
They're
being
going to tell us
on
we're
that
terrible.
level.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. There's going to
Yeah.
be at least 3 people, and by 3 I mean about 2,000 people in chat who play this game 6 hours day in, day out and go, what are these guys talking about?
And if that's the case, please let us know which character to pick.
It has to be General Winter,
Who
right?
is that?
Definitely.
Pick him. Pick the train.
But
Pick
he's
the
so
train.
slow.
Pick the train. Why is he slow?
need
Oh, yeah,
Soviet
okay, he is
power,
slow.
comrade.
I feel very uncomfortable picking that train.
Don't pick the train. Pick the winning character, Carl.
I've already got it.
Danica Patrick's a character.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice. Danica Patrick is awesome.
She is.
Does anyone else play like a lot of sim racing?
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danica
No.
Patrick's awesome.
I just unlocked her like 5 minutes ago.
You're
Oh,
unlocking
did you unlock the
characters?
character?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
So presumably
We-
that just means you're gonna like absolutely whoop butt.
Yeah, we, well,
Come on, Carol.
Okay. Do
Right.
this.
Like I said, no one's going to win except for me. Even though I get it. Yeah, you, both of you.
I believe in
It's gonna
Danica
happen.
Patrick.
I'm not so sure.
I
He
mean,
knows how to drift and everything. I have no idea how to do it. Still beat me.
Beat me the second time.
Yeah, well, I was trying.
Don't forget about that first
Hey,
race.
mate, back there you missed a boost.
Don't need any boost.
Oh,
Look at me, I'm in first place.
Jason, you look like you're getting a bit
Come
tired,
on.
mate. You need to have a rest.
The
Have a
reason
break, you
I'm tired is
deserve
going
it.
so fast.
But by the time we get to him, he'll have gone around this track like 12 times in a row.
that's the trick. You go first, you smash him.
I feel that this is you know, it's going to be harder and harder each time.
He's already had his hardest time.
And they only won 50% of the time.
That's
so-
that's only true because I'm not playing.
I was only in 3/4 of the race, so it's
That's because
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
Jason does look like he's kind of piling on into the lead. This basically looks like his first race against James. But I actually don't know why.
I went from 10th to like 3rd, so you know, just saying.
I think what's lacking here is the long-term, you know, strategy mindset, you know.
Oh, hang on, we have the star. That obviously makes everything better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the star.
We'll be fine. Carol's got the star. There we go.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
You become a spaceship.
This is what I mean by you fly even when you're a car. This is the kind of thing we need.
I love it when you
I mean, to be
drive
fair,
and
when
you
the
just
star
become
was
a
activated,
spaceship.
Carol was in 3rd place.
Yeah.
When the star had finished its thing,
So slow now.
Carol was in 3rd place.
Oh, oh. No. Sorry. I got confused on what everyone was.
We're calculating what direction to go in.
He's gonna go fast. Gotta go fast.
Sorry, Sonic's missed a gate. Oh, and he's hit the wall.
No, he's
Oh, this
fine,
is
he's
game
fine.
over.
This is good. Oh,
He's gone. He's about to slow down and stop just before the finish line.
get the trebuchet out. It's the only way. Sit down. You might hurt yourself.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, I can't do as bad as that.
Oh, you just wait and see.
I'm just
You
thinking
wait
there are
and
actually
see.
there are actually two Total War characters in this game, and you didn't play your Total War characters.
I thought it'd be very unfair. I didn't want to. Yeah, I know how you're sensitive you are about the whole
That
thing,
is
so I didn't really wanna
true.
show
That is
off.
true. Yeah. That's very nice of you to.
Well, I've always got
Bizarre.
your feelings on my mind.
No, I didn't. Yeah, very considerate. Thank you.
I that's what they call me.
Unlucky. Oh man, and that means, unfortunate. Carol, was that easier or more difficult than you gave it credit for? Because that first race actually looked really good for you.
Good. I think the problem is not knowing what to expect in the courses, and especially the last sections, kind of figuring out where to go. And
Is that what
managing
went wrong in race 2?
Um,
Is that what went wrong in race 2?
I feel like it did, and then the whole star thing threw me off. The car felt very different,
But that was the bit where you were faster.
yeah. But he's also
That's the good bit. That's what we like. We want more of that.
yeah, he's also a very good contestant. So I think these guys are definitely up to
He's
a
clearly
challenge.
cheating. He's clearly. I mean,
He's sweating a lot. I bet chat's already picked up on that.
I mean,
Do that again.
Yeah.
This man is
Yeah.
from.
That is
from
strong,
Sega.
ladies and
Like
gentlemen.
I just shook his hand. It's a very sweaty hand, so I just shook his hand. So You can say it's sweaty. You can say that it's definitely not easy for him to beat us like this.
Wow.
Oh dear. So unfortunately, although there are 3 more days of competition left remaining, unfortunately we're not going to be seeing those points go to the Dawn of War faction this evening, but there will be plenty more.
Not today, but there will be lots more. Right,
Yeah, there's
guys?
3 more days, so that's quite all right. We're only halfway through though. There are still 2 contestants remaining.
To lose.
I'm not, well, we'll see about that. First of all, I feel like we should. I actually don't know who's going to go up next, and I don't really mind. So I'm kind of going to let you guys sort of
you mind if I
make a
go?
decision.
I don't mind at all.
I want to defeat this guy.
Are you going to use
He's
General
mine.
Winter?
Yes, we
Yeah?
are going to use Stalin's famous tank.
General Winter is basically going to mop face with everyone, is he?
He is.
All right. Well,
Let's do this.
how do you feel about that?
My bet's definitely on the general there. You know,
Yeah.
he's just so big and heavy and just
Slow. Sorry.
Oh no! If
Sorry,
he
what?
goes through the boosts, it's.
Are both of you guys going to be going General Winter then? It sounds like you're getting
I'd
behind. it.
Introduce a bit of intrigue, you know. So I might try a different character who resembles General Winter as much as possible. So have a sort of mock General Winter.
I'm trying. Like none of the other characters really look anything like General Winter.
No, I mean, not so much look as, you know, get the same heaviness, the same tankiness without actually being a tank.
Okay.
The crazy taxi feels pretty heavy.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I've not decided yet.
All right. I'm going to be very intrigued to see what your character selection screen looks like when you end up as, I guess, the final challenger on tonight's series. So, have you guys picked characters and we didn't actually get to see? Well, actually, I know we've got General Winter.
Yeah.
Yep, and
He's here.
you
He's
guess
ready.
who I am?
Losing?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Sonic. That's it.
The
Okay.
Sega mascot,
Uh,
obviously.
yeah,
I've got to
yeah,
be Sonic,
obviously.
right?
You ain't
Well,
gonna
you-
get
You're
that.
just copying me, aren't you? Isn't that who I picked?
You picked him before I could pick him as the Sega champ. Obviously, I have to play as the mascot. I mean, I could beat you with anyone, but this is the guy that I chose.
50% of the time.
Could you
maybe.
beat him with General Winter?
Yeah.
Gonna shoot you down.
I feel like he trash talked General Winter quite a lot, though. This is like the
He's not so good in
unstoppable-
spring.
unstoppable force versus immovable object.
You're just gonna get crushed.
I mean, I feel like he could have put in a word with the developers and said, you know, whenever I'm playing, just give me a little, you know, 20% extra speed.
Is there a Sega code
Yeah,
that one of
there's
them
a
is putting
Sega,
now?
like, yeah, little tick, 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 up, down, left, right, you know.
Up, down, left, right, start.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Right, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
We good to
Wait for
go?
you to start, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
All right, let's roll. At some point
You waiting on me?
Yes.
in the near
Oh, I
future.
thought it was you.
There we go.
All right.
Thing is,
We
even,
got this. Make war, not love, people. We got this.
even when I lose, I kind of win because he's using my my Steam accounts.
I'm gonna stick to
So I'm like I was chasing after myself in that race.
He's also using all your coins.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Very generous man.
Let's do this.
Yep.
So remember, one James has scored 1 out of 2 race wins. I feel like if we get 2 wins with General Winter here, can this be considered battle for James?
Oh, sorry. I was so engrossed in watching a tank be really slow and not getting anywhere.
Just wait until he gets going. When he gets the boosts, it's just super.
Oh, he's
fast.
gone ahead. No, he hasn't. I'm just joking. Here we go.
It's a thinking man's game, General Winter.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was close.
He's a general.
Oh, he's gonna go ahead. No, he didn't.
But don't
Using
forget,
boosts.
that's not actually Jason ahead
Oh,
of
no,
him.
I'm just panicking. That's Robo Sonic, isn't
Metal Sonic.
it? Metal sorry.
Metal Sonic.
Sorry, didn't know the law.
Jeez, guy. Come
Yeah, I
on.
don't think I'm gonna be able to leave this office again now.
It's a cyborg Sonic up ahead.
Yeah, it's not actually gonna be James that goes back to CA. It's gonna be a robot.
It's going to be a
replacement.
hollow shell of a man.
I mean, he's got a cyclone armed and ready to go.
I mean, like, let's be honest. General Winter does look consistently quick once he gets going,
Yeah.
but he's not exactly in first place, is he?
He has
No,
to
he's
get,
not.
He has to get more boosts. He has to use
Need those boosts.
the handbrake turn. You know.
Oh, what's that? Your
And
tank just
don't
got
do
crushed.
that. Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
Oh,
James,
tank
you're in a
crushing.
tank. How did you get squashed?
Yeah.
Talk to
come
us.
on.
It was too big of a boulder, man.
You're in a tank!
You are behind.
I know.
You're behind.
I'm failing. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Who would have thought it?
Yeah.
Who would have
Well,
thought a tank would be bad at racing?
it's just the guy driving it, mate.
Now it's a
In the
submarine.
race.
Submarine. Let's go.
Jason channeling his inner Dogbert.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Wait, what?
Oh, winning. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh wow! Pay you a compliment, and that's what I get in
Yeah,
response.
don't hit the missiles, hands. The bombs, sorry, they slow you down.
I thought I dodged it.
No, you didn't. You drove straight into it.
Submarine.
The Sega champ.
Can I just say,
channel
I
snowman.
do quite like the tank submarine hovercraft thing.
It's just a submarine.
Is
I
it
think.
just a
It's not
submarine?
doing-
I prefer
the only
the
thing
tanks
it's
to the
sinking is
submarine.
his chances
Oh.
to win.
Boom!
Submerging. That thing at the top there, it's counting down.
Yeah.
That is. Oh my god, that's so
How
slow.
long
Oh,
are
is
you
that
gonna
his
be waiting
self-confidence?
here? Come on, guy.
Jesus. Come on.
I honestly did not
That's his
think...
self-esteem.
Just stop.
What?
Oh!
I thought you were a pro gamer, mate.
Oh,
There's only one pro gamer here.
Yep, and
an
it's me.
RTS games.
I'm gonna be honest, mate. That was pretty comprehensive.
Wrecked.
General
Next round. We got
General Winter does not look like quite as sure a pick as you gave us hope for.
He's pretty good, you know. He's pretty good, but it's like a trebuchet versus a catapult, you know. One's just much better, you know.
it. See,
One can fire a projectile.
we didn't do
from
any
300
drifting
meters.
that game. No drifting. We'll try some tank drifting here.
Yeah,
and we'll be good.
The tank drifting is amazing because he can't turn very well, so he can drift for like hundreds of meters. You know.
Is that? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Drifting
I'm-
behind.
Yeah, the worse you are at steering, the better you are at drifting.
Yeah.
Obviously. So yeah.
How
No, wait.
Strategy.
Isn't that NASCAR?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it applies here as well.
I think. I think I could hear chat hating me right about now. I can feel it. So, sorry, guys. It's also true. So I'm kind of not sorry at the same time. But we'll see. Are we going General Winter
I'm
again?
sure the Amplitude fans will stick up
This
for me.
this is going to be awkward. Will he go General Winter again?
Of course I will.
He
to
had
be
to,
fair,
to be honest. He
yeah,
had
come
to.
on.
He had to.
You have to admire the confidence and the perseverance.
Have to
You
do
get a
it.
lot of respect.
I have
for
to
that.
represent.
Yeah.
It is my faction.
If you know what, if you lose this, you might end up being second place, James.
Yeah, how's
Be
that? Well,
James-
you already are, but
James
like,
Jr..
It'll just be on stream this
James Jr. Wow, that's
James
pretty
Jr.
awkward.
It's
Yeah.
Big James and Little James.
You'll lose your J, you'll become Amos.
Well. What if we do lose this?
What?
time. You all right
you
over
ready?
there?
Isn't that a real name?
Yep, I'm born ready.
Yeah, let's go.
roll.
Let's go.
Well,
Amos?
that happened.
A mess?
Possibly it's
Ame?
with an I.
Maybe.
I forget I said that.
I mean, sure.
stop using my coins.
You guys aren't doing very well.
All the
I couldn't help.
coins.
I
Oh wait, you
wanted
can
to
see
use
that,
the
huh?
coins.
Oh.
Yeah, we could see that. That was pretty bad. Stop wasting his coins. It's all right. You won't have any left to waste. You'll be fine.
Come on, tank. I believe in you.
General
Let's
Winter.
go. Come on,
Your
General Winter.
redemption starts.
So
Hey,
you
you
actually
got
win
fast car.
pickups. there.
He's ahead. He's ahead. Oh my God, he's ahead.
If he passes, you just smash him up. Smash him up. He's on your right. Oh. dear.
Bye. Bye, guy.
You're in a tank. Shoot him.
I
Yeah,
can't.
come on, use your guns, mate.
He's a general. He doesn't fire his own guns. He asks someone else politely to do
That's a
it
good
for him.
point.
Does he have to ask politely?
What?
Is that a thing?
Oh, I got
Oh,
crushed
and-
again.
I think he was trying to prove a point that your tank should be able to go over boulders, which I
Yeah.
think is a fair point to make. It just doesn't seem like the game is complying right now.
This is just sad.
So unrealistic.
Just sad.
Can you fire that missile backwards?
Of course I can. There you go.
Good. I like that.
Clean lap, obviously.
Oh dear.
I really
no,
don't
this
like
is
that
not
item.
going
It
very
brings
well.
you to a complete halt when it finishes. I'd rather just not
Oh,
use it.
but it
Yeah, it
destroys
did.
anyone around you at the time.
Oh,
really?
man.
Did you know that?
These legit strats
I did not
don't
know that.
about.
I
So
have,
all
I
you
have
have to
played
do-
so much of this game.
All you have to do is
Like
catch
1
up
hour.
to someone.
Well, he's got two boosts right now. He's just used both of them. Missed that boost though, mate. Just saying. But he's catching up. He's catching up. He's catching up.
Every time you say the words catching up, or he
Catching
nailed
up.
that boost, he hits a wall.
Yeah. Catch.
This is like the Dogbert
Yeah.
curse.
Oh, there we go.
He's got his
Come
boost
on.
though.
All
Come
star.
on. No, missed the other one. Shit.
Are you under pressure?
I am very under
Are you-
pressure
are
right
you-
now.
Are you
I am
sweating?
failing.
Are you
You don't
worried?
want to, he doesn't want to be Little James.
Oh, we're in a,
Oh, here we
We're in
go.
a plane, boys. Let's go.
that definitely looks significantly less armored. And again, 4th place when you used it, 4th place when it finished.
Well done. You improve your position.
He did
Wow.
actually go from tank to plane to submarine.
That's a just
in one go.
perfectly logical evolution
Yep.
of vehicles.
Sounds legit. It's like when you trade your car in for an upgrade.
I think so.
It's actually more like when you convert your car so that you can drive through rivers.
It's like a Top Gear challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you hit a wall. You're not meant to do that. But it's all right.
You go through the wall. You're in a tank.
You hit wasps.
No, please, I was so close. Oh, please.
Oh,
no
dear.
mercy. No mercy.
Oh.
He's not going to be allowed back home at this rate.
Can you hand in your pro gamer card, please? I'll accept it.
It's the experience. He's getting experience. The more people he plays, the stronger he gets.
I
It's not
feel,
good. It's
I
like
feel
Dark Souls,
like
man.
the Dogbert curse is actually coming into effect here. He might be the only person to walk away with any points this evening.
Mystic Dog.
We'll see about that.
And the only force standing in the way of that becoming true now is Amplitude. Yeah. How are you feeling, Will?
So all you need to do is don't drive at all in the first race and then win the second.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. It's worked so far. So, yeah, maybe General Winter is not as unstoppable as I thought. My
game.
entire belief system is coming shattering down around me.
Jason,
Yes.
do you feel like you're getting faster with each race, or is this actually a bit of a stamina drain now? Honestly.
No. Faster with every race, although to be honest, there wasn't much to improve on.
He's already had his hardest challenger.
He's like
he
Google
got wrecked.
DeepMind, you know. He's just learning and learning with each match, you know.
I
Seeing
just
how-
feel like the words are getting more hollow, and at some point in the middle of the last race, he's just going to break down and start crying.
I hope so.
We're just going to leap over and
Well.
attack me. I'm ready for it.
All right, well, let's do this. Go on.
All right.
Go get yourself set up. Little James, we need to have a conversation, my friend. What happened? Talk to us.
Don't
You
drop the
picked
mic
the
while you
ultimate
drop that rice.
character.
No,
You talked to them,
I
James?
talked the big talk. I couldn't walk it. I failed. I'm sorry, guys.
So,
The tank. Who knew the tank wasn't good at racing? Oh, God, I thought it would be so much faster than a car.
at least he's
But
honest.
obviously it was not. Ah, well.
Bad minute.
So you're still blaming the character?
Ooh.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Blaming the tools.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, who have you picked? Have you picked anyone yet, or am I being too
Yeah.
quick here?
I'm gonna go for the most amplitude endless style character in the
Yeah.
game, which is the crazy taxi guy.
Yeah. How's that work?
Was Crazy Taxi the game you were originally hoping to play in this challenge?
I did practice some crazy taxi, so hopefully there'll be a kind of cross pollination of skills, you know, between the Sonic and the crazy taxi, you know, because it's crazy taxi in Sonic.
You don't have to stop to pick anyone up in this game.
I'll make a point
Like,
of not doing that.
Absolutely don't.
Just your dignity.
Just don't.
Just your dignity.
He could pick up helping hands because he needs help getting over the finish line.
Oh!
All right.
Do not stop to pick anyone up is our bit of advice.
All right.
And of course, it's not just this game, but I actually, someone might get me confirmation, but I'm pretty sure it's every Sega game on Steam that's currently on sale from now until Monday night, right? I don't think there are any
Every
exceptions.
game?
I think it's every Sega title on Steam, and someone in chat's about to tell me, like, here's the one exception that proves you're wrong. But if you're going to prove me wrong, hang on. 4. The 4 games.
Yeah.
I got something else in my ear. I'm going to blame Jess. It's all fine. So we've got... But I want this game. I want to go home and play this
we're
now.
about to start. We're
about
kicking
to
off.
So we can do that as
3,
well.
2.
So you can get
1.
those games as well. But it's the 4 faction games specifically that we're talking about there. I got this. So, do you get a choice? Is the Crazy Taxi driver actually one person? I thought it was multiple people. It's not one is it one person throughout the entire game? Because I love Crazy Taxi, and I've actually played a lot of it, but I've only ever played a lot of Crazy Taxi in arcades. I've never owned the game myself. And something in the back of my mind is saying that maybe it's like different levels, or I'm talking myself into a corner, but I feel like it wasn't always the same driver and vehicle. Or maybe the vehicle but not the driver. How wrong am I?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's the
I
same
don't know either.
driver.
Yeah?
I don't know either.
I mean, unless I don't know the last time I got into a taxi
Does
and the
he-
driver changed into someone else.
Does he ever change? Like, as in, does he like wear different clothes or anything? Or do I just have a really misspent childhood?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah?
Without looking at the chat, I'm gonna say yes.
Sounds legit.
I'm looking forward to returning. It will be Crazy Uber Driver.
Oh my god.
You get it?
Oh my god, that's next level.
Oh, thanks. I gotta do something else. I can't watch these people race.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Terrible. Get on my
well, you're not
level.
revoking your pro gamer license
I'm
yet, James.
I
catching
can't. You know, I'm the only person here that's actually won something.
The Crazy Taxi is catching up, and to be fair, Amplitude does have the capability here to at least match Total War. We shouldn't be bragging too much just yet. He's doing okay. It's third place first. It's definitely not a winning position,
No
but
prizes for okay.
he's not that far off. I
It's
think.
all about the long-term. Oh damn! I was okay.
The long term. What was that?
I was going to say long-term strategy, but then
Yeah?
my long-term strategy kind of
Rip.
Got wrecked.
R.I.P.
yeah. You're just jealous because I'm a taxi.
Oh, it could be worse. You just walked into a lot of wasps. Oh my god! Now it's gonna get close.
Basically stopped to pick someone up. He
Yeah.
did the one thing we told him not to do.
So yeah, like this is the part where all my planning pays off because this is exactly what I was planning to happen.
What, losing? That's
no,
a pretty poor strategy.
no, it was
Oh
more
dear.
about the. Oh come on!
This guy's on fire right now. No one can stop him.
Someone
Is
can
that a
stop
joke
him.
about my hair?
6 seconds.
Oh, it's better than James the first time round. So
Hey, come on.
It
in the
was
tank.
definitely better
Which
than...
James?
It was better than both James the first time around, let's be honest.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
true.
really have to pick between you there.
So we just need to climb up another 6 seconds and we're good.
Alright, and that would then tie you with Total War. You'd bring home 50 points each. Your
Yeah.
factions would be able to get some downloadable DLC content at the end of the evening. And more importantly, the Dogbert curse will turn out to be false.
Well, we know that's not gonna happen.
So there's a lot on the line here.
Yeah, everything.
Are you guys going to end up playing a third race?
Did
no
we
matter
get
what
word
happens?
on that? Could we get some official confirmation whether we
I
can do
don't know if we're going to get points awarded for it, but we can definitely have a third race. There's nothing stopping us from doing that,
it?
right?
All right.
Boat
Just-
race.
So I kind of jumped the
Dignity.
gun the last time. I don't want to do it this time. So let's take our time.
No one beats Dogbert at that race.
No boat racing. No.
No boat racing.
I'm gonna go for.
No one has any idea what we mean by boat
No,
race.
they don't do that. That's okay. There'll be 3 people in chat who are like, yeah! Oh, wow. The good old days.
I feel like members of the community deserve a chance to challenge him.
Not at a boat race.
No.
Definitely not. Oh, goodness, no.
It's a drinking competition, by the way. Before anyone in chat gets a very weird idea.
Oh god.
I really don't want to look at chat right now.
No.
Oh, goodness.
So
It's a very famous drinking
I'm
competition.
the only one here who's actually scored any points.
At the moment.
That's about
At
to
the
change,
moment.
my friend. That's about to change.
The only way that you can
Hopefully.
win is if he throws it for you.
Never
I'm
gonna
just saying.
happen.
Yeah.
I reckon he's gonna just collapse suddenly in the middle of his next race.
What, you mean like you did in the first race?
Oh!
I have nothing to say.
You've changed characters for the second race. I,
I
feel
have.
like we should talk
I have.
about this.
It's give myself an extra disadvantage.
Will be
Because-
An
picked
extra
now.
disadvantage. So
Yeah,
you think
yeah,
this
because-
character's worse than the Crazy
Wreck-It
Taxi?
Ralph.
No, because I'll be less, I'll be less comfortable because I'm changing, because I want to make it fair on him because that time was just a practice run.
Was that your long-term strategy?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're breaking apart, aren't you? Under the stress of being on these
I
lights.
really like Wreck-It Ralph.
I do.
think
Oh,
I think Wreck-It
yeah,
Ralph
yeah,
is one of the
that's-
most
yeah, that's
awesome
stupid.
characters.
Alright.
Wreck your score.
All right, let's do this.
No man, he's gonna wreck face.
And you have to think in decades rather than minutes.
Spend the coins. Spend the coins. Spend all of the coins.
Yeah.
Spend all Dogbird's coins.
You and your
Stop spending my
Skitterbots.
points.
Like, no, those
or
are- those are-
coins or whatever.
This,
Need them
this
to
is
go home.
this is my account, man. Spend
Yeah.
my own coins.
Wreck-It Ralph can wipe the floor. I mean, look at that ball and chain at the back of the car.
He starts off with a boost. What is this?
You would go ahead of him though.
A break
If he gets
for
ahead
you.
of Sonic,
Oh,
how
what? Come on.
Can you actually tackle other cars with the boulder?
Well, I thought I could, but apparently I.
he can tackle the car, but the one thing he couldn't tackle was the wall. I feel like that was slightly more immovable.
I was a little bit too ambitious on the wall front, maybe.
You could try with the boulders.
No, don't
Nah,
try with the
that's-
boulders.
Okay,
Fine,
I
try with the
Didn't
boulders.
work out.
I thought
Look, if the dude in the tank couldn't
I rec-
survive the boulder, I don't think Wreck-It Ralph will, man. Wreck-It Ralph hasn't got a tank.
But
Listen,
he has a boulder.
It's
of his
important to, test hypotheses and not just blindly accept things as true.
Okay, my hypothesis is you're about to crumble hard.
About to.
Damn.
I have
You're
faith.
watching it happen before your eyes.
We got this, we got this.
I think the Total War community knows what's going to happen here. It's going to be a clean sweep.
I'm actually wondering if Total War are going crazy in chat right now. I feel...
This is a lot closer than we're probably thinking.
I haven't got my phone in my pocket. I can't actually check this. Major blunder on my part.
Oh, come on, no.
Oh, yes!
For crying out loud.
Get crushed, mate.
Oh dear, oh dear. Jess, is the chat 110% Total War? Oh, it's I'm going with not quite, but
come
they're pretty
on.
loud, is what I'm hearing right now.
I just want to see that entire chat to be turned into orcs. That's all I want to see.
no.
Green skins
Oh,
everywhere.
no.
Green skins.
Apparently
Oh,
that's what's
yeah.
happening.
I want my green
We're
skin
smorking
hordes.
the chat up. Oh,
I'll get a worse
dear,
act dance going if we win.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit salty right now.
Yeah, get back in your tank.
I think. Dogbert, do you? Do you feel lucky?
He might still be
I'm not
able to
lucky.
do
I
this.
make my own luck.
Alright,
You
I
just- you just
challenge
look a
you
bit
this
tense,
PC
mate. You
Gamer
just look a bit
Weekend
tense. I'm just
event.
helping
Me
you
and
out.
you 1v1 on Total Warhammer.
thanks.
Just
How about
have a
on
nice
Typing of the
facial
Dead?
massage.
Typing of the Dead.
Yeah.
But it's your game. You should be good at Total
I can
Warhammer.
wreck you at Total
I'm really
War.
annoyed he's still
Yeah,
in
beat
first
everyone.
place.
We only play company heroes. It'll be easy.
Alright, then let's go.
Dominating.
I'll show you what the real strategy is, that mate.
I will.
No
I will
problem.
play. I will play you on Total
That
War.
was
Oh,
fantastic.
sorry. Where are you? Are you at the? Oh, come on.
GG.
He lost by less than Dogbert did in his first race.
Well, it was a fair match, a clean match, sir. I
Thank you.
accept defeat graciously.
I like that.
But I still think you're a dirty cheater.
That's called being salty, isn't it?
I know,
They've
right?
all got excuses for why they lose.
Come here.
Yeah. What, like, stop,
sal-
didn't
be
actually
salty with me.
drive at the beginning.
Oh dear, Jason, what have you got to say to that, mate? Actually, how did you feel they went? Did you actually, like, being real? Did you actually feel like the second half of that was just every race was perfect?
Yeah, it went pretty well. I'll be honest. They're all reasonably close. One slip up probably could have meant defeat for me potentially, but it's just tough with the first one. Bit of a warm up, so I conceded one defeat there, but that was luck.
I took it.
Luck.
Didn't concede nothing.
Let's do the third match then. Let's do it.
Let's
Make
do,
you famous.
Let's do a brief recap of what the scores look like at the moment. It's not too difficult to add up, admittedly. Total War community. The Smorks are alive in chat. You guys have 50 points in the Make War Not Love challenge. That is going to unlock some form of DLC. Not sure what yet. It'll either be tonight or tomorrow. But we will get wind of that at some point throughout the weekend. And in addition to that, of course, it does mean you are now in first place in terms of being on pole position to be one of the final two on Sunday.
Well, it was inevitable, really. You could almost say it's a given.
Not for long.
That was terrible, and
I think that was brilliant.
and you
Like,
should
pun
be
of my own name.
so
it's
sorry.
good.
It's not over
You know
till
it's
the fat
good.
lady sings, yeah?
I'm not
Well, you
singing.
better start eating.
I'm not singing. And unfortunately, all our other factions at the moment are currently lying still with 0 points. So that's the results of the challenge this evening. But to be fair, they're called challenges for a reason, and I do think we have to give credit where it's due. Jason has done a pretty good job, hasn't he?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sega champ for a reason. Thank you.
But I feel like don't leave him hanging, mate.
Come on,
Yeah,
seriously.
definitely don't
Oh.
leave him hanging. That would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have hurt me.
But
My feelings.
I feel like regardless of what the point situation looks like, we do have a little bit of unresolved business here. In that, I think you guys need to have a map 3.
100%.
Really? He wants.
Are you backing out?
No, I
Oh.
don't back down from challenge.
Well,
but,
I mean,
In a sense, he had a disadvantage because he didn't understand what the controls were. But in another sense, he had an advantage because he went first.
I do
and
feel like
therefore, there was less of a warm-up.
I mean, I do feel like what James has going in his favor is that by the time he worked out which way was forward, he won. I feel like that's a strong endorsement.
that definitely helped.
It's definitely a strong endorsement because Jason must be going, hang on a second, if this guy works out which way is in front of him, he's actually in a bit of trouble here.
We'll see. It was a good competition in the first round, so let's see how it does this time.
Well, I can see tactically Jason's hogged Sonic not allowing James to grab the character twice in a row. A little bit mean.
I feel like we should challenge you to use a different character.
No.
No.
Yeah, how about
No.
how about
I feel like if James won with Sonic, he should
says
have the
no.
option of staying with Sonic.
I think we should let the community choose his character.
Too late.
What, Jason's character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too late.
I think that's a nice Twitch thing.
Can
If
someone
we
tell
let-
me how to actually press boosts on this one?
You what?
It doesn't matter. Work it out. I did last time.
If we let the community pick his character, we'd have to go looking for an orc.
Yeah.
I'm not sure one exists.
Well, I've already won
yet.
today, so now it's up. Forgot about that.
Have you worked out which direction's in front again, mate?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah?
how to drift though. That's the only bad thing.
Left trigger.
Well, drifting's for losers anyway.
Don't say I didn't say. I'll help you.
I'm getting slightly worried for James now.
You need all the help you get.
Oh dear, someone who wasn't drifting just passed someone who was drifting. So to be fair, that's about as scientific as the experiment can get, isn't it?
Really, this is all about determining whether, you know, playing first or playing last is easier or harder. You know? Because if James now loses, we'll know that, you know, it's all about playing first, and that's really what makes the difference. Yeah.
So it's not about the long-term plan anymore. What happened to the long-term plan?
Yeah, the long-term plan would have been to go first, ultimately.
That's not much of a long-term plan, bro.
Sometimes the longest-term plans are the ones that are the least long-term.
All right. I think we can roll with that. Yeah.
How you doing, James?
Next level lot.
I'm right behind you, mate.
That quote has got to be on a meme. That quote's going to end up being on a T-shirt at some point. I can feel it. And at the moment, it's reasonably close between them. Unfortunately, it does look like Jason is in the lead.
Oh no, I got hit from behind.
Oh, that's
Jason
so
has also
sad.
lost 100% of the races where he hasn't played as Sonic.
True story.
True story.
Oh.
Oh, did he get hit?
Yeah.
Smacked you.
Who are you playing as?
I don't know.
I think he's Metal Sonic.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
Third place plays first, but actually the difference really isn't that far. It's maybe 2 seconds.
I am behind.
Oh, no, oh, it's slightly more than 2 seconds. Actually, I take that back. This is the final lap, so this is going to be a little tricky.
The beast.
Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, and by little tricky, I mean.
Oh, about to get hit by something. Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh! Take that! Oh, so easy.
Excellent.
Oh, mate.
That's awesome.
You're a catapult. I'm a trebuchet.
Oh,
So
can we get that on instant replay somehow? I don't think
that
we
was
anticipated
amazing.
this. We haven't got the like 10-second instant replay. But
It looks like James is vindicated.
I'm so sour right now.
Yeah.
Jason, can you talk us through what actually happened there? Because I couldn't work. It looked like the rest of the AI was forcing you into a corner.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked like incredible tactics by James, to be honest.
What actually happened?
I think I got hit with something right at the end.
Because to be honest, James wasn't one of the characters that was pushing you off. James was behind you. It was two of the AIs that were pushing
I
you off.
thought I
wasn't
got
it?
hit by something and then got pushed off, but who knows?
James, what happened? You had a clear view, right?
He got hit in the rear by something, and it took him out of the race. And I just ploughed through to the win.
You have no idea what happened.
Something hit him. It might have been me because I was firing snowballs, but who knows at this point?
So it was down to
It doesn't
RNG,
even
yeah.
matter.
It was all about
RNG.
skill, mate. Well, you wouldn't know because you're sitting on sofa still. I'm up here winning.
Oh, this
But it's
guy,
okay.
This guy.
You should be used to it by now.
Oh dear! So Creative Assembly, like decisively take
Yeah.
2-1.
Crushed.
That was pretty fair. He won fair and square.
I mean, if even Jason's saying that, there's really not much more I can add, is there? Congratulations, man. That was very well played.
Well
Predicted.
played. Well played.
The smorks in the chat are justified, ladies and gentlemen. Total War is going to go ahead with 50 points. If it was up to me, I'd give them another 50, but I don't think the other guys on the couch will let me at this point. He did go first. He did
I
also
went
go
last.
last.
Yeah.
Where's your
Up, beat
long-term
everyone
plan
else.
now?
And
Still couldn't do it.
And to be
Choked.
fair, I'd had a lot of practice since then, and he only played 3 games, and I had like 6 matches in between. So really, I had no excuses there.
No, I'm afraid the long-term plan seems to be out the window now.
It was all the green skins in chat that helped me push to victory, obviously.
They gave you their energy.
Yeah, they did. They gave me
Yeah.
the wag.
Oh, so that means that, of course, Total War takes 50 points going into the rest of the weekend. Now, for those of you who tuned in partway through the stream, or maybe you're just joining us after watching James take down Sega 2-1 in an epic finale. This is day one of a 4-day event. Of course, we're going to be going through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well at PC Gamer Weekender. And we have got a video that shows everything that's going to be happening from start to finish to explain how each of the factions that are with us this weekend can accumulate points and actually get themselves, hopefully, to a winning position on Sunday. Let's show you again what that is.
So what is Make War Not Love then?
It's a celebration of all of Sega's great strategy games and their communities. A chance for all our studios to get involved in a bit of friendly rivalry and a chance for the community to win free stuff. This year, we have all 4 of our great strategy games facing off. Each studio has a faction leader. They and their games and communities will be involved in a series of challenges throughout the Make War Not Love 4 event from the 16th to the 19th of February. Each day, a winner will be crowned and free DLC given to the winning faction's followers. At the end of the event, the winning faction will get some great DLC for their game.
How do I get involved?
Head to makewarnotlove.com now. Register and align to a faction. All you have to do then is tune in each day and see how your team is getting on.
And there's more?
All games involved in the fight are available to buy at great discounts. There's never been a better time to try out some of our awesome strategy games and make some war of your own.
Well done. He
I'm a
just
quick
ran
runner.
over here.
Just
from
as
the
I'm
other side
quick
of the room.
in the racing and I'm quick in real life.
So thank you very much, everyone tuning in. This has been day one of Make War Not Love. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As you just got from the video, there's plenty to do on all the days. So guys, from Dawn of War, from Total War, from Company of Heroes, and from Endless Legend, and of course from Sega, well done, mate. We will see you tomorrow and over the weekend at PC Gamer Weekender for more games action. Take care.